Check it out, it's your man KP, and I like to teach. Not the smartest man in the world, but I like to read. Coming with some straight facts that you got to see. You're now rocking with your boy, Vin Arc MP.
Hello, this is Autumn, and you're listening to my dad's podcast.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of my podcast. I don't really have a title for this. I guess this could be called the Social Construction Series because all of these videos are going to be titled The Social Construction of. Well, today we are talking about something very interesting. Today we're talking about the social construction of the character, the Joker, from the Batman series, and why that character is never portrayed by a black man. The 2019 film Joker was well made, but it sure is problematic, extremely problematic. From the historical social commentary, super rats, meaning super predators, a term USA Today put in the history books as a term coined in 1995 by Princeton University professor John DiLulio. It came to define a generation of radically impulsive, brutally remorseless youngsters, including ever more pre-teenage boys who murder, assault, rob, burglarize, deal deadly drugs, join gun-tooting gangs, and create serious communal disorders. In 2001, the same man said he regrets even inventing the theory that took on a life of its own. Joker also manages to invoke empathy for sociopaths. Instead of writing an in-depth analytical essay, I'm going to just ask the question that I asked my students when I was a professor. When has there been an American film that explored a law-abiding man of color who was constantly beat down by society and by his circumstances to the point that he decided to fight back by committing violent acts? When has a story of a man of color suffering or not suffering from mental disease who commits crime against society been put into the social consciousness? You're probably thinking to yourself many times, but let me add the icing on the cake of the question. When has that character been praised by the masses? Superfly, Hell Up in Harlem, Nino Brown from New Jack City. Those blaxploitation movies were more so about gangsters and pimps. More social construction, about a fictional idealization of what a black man should achieve. I do think those movies were monumental and groundbreaking for various reasons, but the black male characters celebrated from those films are not celebrated in the same regard as the Joker. I feel the closest that we've gotten to this type of character I'm talking about is John Q, portrayed by Denzel Washington in the movie by the same name, and Eric Killmonger, portrayed by Michael B. Jordan in the groundbreaking Black Panther film. I wonder, why is it okay to present this type of character, a sociopath, as a male who is not a person of color? Ultimately, why do we only get Eric Killmonger or John Q, but no black actors to play the Joker? What's so scary about a black man being so destructive because of his frustration with the real-life hardships of trying to be a strong male in today's world? The Joker seems to present themes of hating women, hating society, embracing victimhood, using the media to send a message through visual acts of violence. These are all present in the 2019 film. And these are tools that are even being used by certain groups today in the world, groups that are not widely celebrated by society as a whole. So again, why is the Joker character celebrated? Why is his character so frequently written about? Is the character of Joker just used as a scapegoat to be able to encode certain messages? The 2019 movie was beautifully directed, acted, written, but the content is problematic. When watching this film or any iteration of the Joker character, please be very careful not to decode any of the messages without proper analyzation of the meaning behind the visuals. As you know, I'm a student of Stuart Hall, the cultural theorist, and his deny, accept, negotiate theory. That's when No matter what you read, watch, listen to, or hear, you either deny it, accept it, or negotiate with it consciously before you just let it seep into your subconscious. I want you to also ask yourself, the next time you watch a movie featuring the Joker character, why has a black man not been invited to play this role yet? Would a black man who is tired of the socioeconomic hardships of his life going around exposing people for the corrupt ways that they have just be a little too crazy?
Check it out, it's your man KP, and I like to teach. Not the smartest man in the world, but I like to read. Coming with some straight facts that you got to see. You're now rocking with your boy, Vin Arc MP.